Welcome back, race fans. Tonight, the Proton Racing Series, brought to you by Daniel Kavanagh Promotions, Season 1, round number 11, here at Richmond Raceway. Presented to you all by MaxspeedTV. Myself, Joshua Medlock, Stephen Lane, Dylan Lane. All three of us are up here. My brother is taking the night off. Everybody's seen in chat. He's going to let our mom rest, so he will not be here tonight. But regardless, there's three of us up here. Steven, how are you doing tonight, man? Richmond Raceway, buddy. A fantastic track. However, it's a short track.
Well, it's like you said earlier, Josh. It's a short track that runs like a 1.5 mile track. You know, it's a pretty decent track. It's got good banking. I think the first couple laps need to be a little bit careful with. Cold tires, you will start slipping and sliding. Once that heat builds up, tires start getting some grip, man, you're going to see some good times.
Yeah, and I think, but we're already seeing decent times out here, 22.4s, 22.5s. But, you know, and we were told that it could go into the nighttime, so that's going to cool off the track even more. More grip's going to get out there, and these guys are going to be flying around this track. And, you know, they're only going to be putting in 115 laps here tonight. Yeah, and this could go by pretty quickly, so we'll see kind of what happens. We'll get to chat here in a minute because Robert Chappell's out there as well, and he said something that's very interesting. But Dylan, how are you doing out here today, brother?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Josh?
Hanging in there. Getting hot here in Arkansas. Well, you're in Oklahoma, so you know.
Yeah.
Same. We're neighbors.
Might as well, yeah, only an hour, about an hour apart. So it's hot here, it's hot there, it's just getting hot everywhere, folks. So, but we got about 6 minutes left here. Of course, I've got the pre-race analytics pulled up here. They are dealing with some wind out there as well, guys, at about 9, 10, 11, 12 miles an hour. So that could play a factor in how, you know, these cars perform and how these tires wear down and, well, actually, you know, how much fuel they're using, too, because wind does have a factor in all of that. 79-degree air temp, 87-degree track temp at the present time. It was up to like 91, so it has already come down some. 115 total laps. That is 86.25 miles. 4 sets of tires, 65% fuel. Don't know exactly how long they could go on fuel. Somewhere between 1 and 115, I would assume. You know.
Their fuel window's 65%.
Yeah, 65% fuel. So
we're probably going to be looking at about 35, 40 laps.
Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, it's a quarter. It's a little over 3/4 of a mile or 3/4 of a mile track. So
yeah, it could be a little bit more than that. I mean, they're probably going to have to pit with 115 laps, but tires is what's going to be more relevant than the fuel mile, you know, than the fuel stops.
Yeah, definitely. So I will make a note out here. We do have some political stuff out here on the track here tonight. Please do not say anything negative in chat, regardless of your political affiliation. Just leave it alone and go with the race here tonight. We do appreciate everybody tuning in out here this evening. So about, you know, 40, 50 laps, somewhere around in that ballpark. Now, pit road, as always, a danger spot. We've seen in the past, Stephen, Dylan, that, you know, pit road is dangerous. I mean, you spin it on pit road, you speed on pit road, you miss your box on pit road, and you would definitely go a lap down here quickly if you're not careful. So pit road, gonna have to watch pit road here tonight, 40 miles an hour with a pace speed of 50. Take a look here at our point standings here tonight, if I can find the button. Charles Bertrand up a spot in the first place position at 275. Ryan Whitlock down a spot in the second at 265, 10 behind Charles. Oliver in third at 249, 26 behind the leader and 16 behind Ryan. Nicholas Stockner up 2 at a fourth at 235. 40 behind the leader and 14 behind Oliver. Jay Richter up 2 at a fifth at 234, 41 behind the leader, 1 behind Nicholas. Andrew Surowiec up 2 spots into sixth at 229, 46 behind the leader and 5 behind Jay. Clay Halterman down 3 into seventh at 213, 62 behind the leader and 16 behind Andrew. Colin Kinzer down 3 into eighth at 209. 66 behind the leader and 4 behind Clint. James Reinhardt up 2 at the 9th at an even 200. 75 behind the leader and 9 behind Colin. Kevin Kwame cracking the top 10 in 4th, or up 4 in 4th. Wow, I'm moving him on up.
Wow.
I just
He'll enjoy that one.
right. Up 4 spots in the 10th at 197, 78 behind the leader and 3 behind James. Logan Brink down 2 into 11th at 195, 80 behind the leader and 2 behind Kevin. Joshua Barr down 2 into 12th at 194, 81 behind the leader and 1 behind Logan. Wyatt Thompson down 1 into 13th at 192, 83 behind the leader and 2 behind Joshua. Dominic Rossi up 4 spots in the 14th at 186, 89 behind the leader and 6 behind Wyatt. He's actually tied with Jody Smith, honestly. So Jody also tied with Dominic at 186, 89 behind the leader and 6 behind Wyatt. And Christian Zarate up 3 spots, cracking the top 16 and 16th at 184, 91 behind the leader and 2 behind Smith and Rossi. Points are still very close. We only have a few races left in the regular season before we, of course, get into that race for the championship. But we'll get on more of that here in just a little bit as well. We're going to step aside and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. So hang tight, folks. Qualifying will be underway when we come back.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallant
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, we're back. Qualifying is underway here tonight. Right now, Austin Armstrong has the top position. The pole, as of right now, with a 22.506. The night of Joseph Bobeck right there in second. We do still have several drivers out here that are either coming out or out on the track. Charles Bertrand, Joshua Barr, and looks like Colin Kinzer just went up into fifth. Wyatt Thompson is done. Charles Bertrand going up to the top spot here tonight. And Joshua Barr is on his final lap here, coming down to the final 2 minutes, or under 2 minutes to go. A big shout out to Robert Chappell, RD Lawn Services, better known and operated by the number 11 of Robert Chappell. A big shout out to you, Robert. I see you out there. Biz Wrap Paints, owned and operated by the 82 Casey Cotterman. Need a paint? Visit the Wrap. Biz Wrap Paints. Magic Mr. Kavanagh Promotions. Daniel Kavanagh, the number 68. Still don't see any of those guys out here tonight. No, Robert is in chat. He said something about it. He said this is going to be this is going to be brutal. He raced 160 laps here at Richmond Saturday, and they had 11 yellows. So he's thinking, so the bet plus minus 10.5 is what he is thinking. Let's hope not.
I don't either, but you know, this is an easy track to get loose on, though. I mean, too hot into the corner, overdrive the quarter, too hard on the throttle coming out. You know, it's you got some banking, Josh, but it's not. Man, it's not in a. It's not an easy track.
No. It's not. It's not easy at all.
Oh man, Ollie, man, hope everything.
They just had their second daughter.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Yep.
Wow. I hope mom and the new daughter is doing well. That's awesome, man.
They got 2 kids now.
Well, you got 2 daughters.
Now they need 7 more, and they'll just have a baseball team.
Good Lord.
Congratulations, Oliver, buddy. You and your family. And like Steven said, hopefully everybody's doing okay. Everybody's healthy.
Absolutely.
All right, Charles Bertrand is going to grab the pole out here tonight. Do not believe I can talk to him. I don't think he is in Discord. I think he's the one that lives in...
Yeah, he won't be in Discord.
Yeah, Europe. So, yeah, can't get him up here. So we'll just go ahead and jump down into the grid here tonight. But Charles Bertrand is going to grab the pole out here tonight. Again, congratulations to Charles on the grid here this evening. Let me get all of this junk off of here.
Just bring Andrew up.
Yeah, I could. Where's he at? Well, they're already ridden, so yeah. Charles Bertrand, like I said, grabbing the pole out here tonight with a 22.444. I guess if we keep going, it'd just be 4.444444. Congratulations.
Sorry, folks. Josh got into a stuttering fit again.
Congratulations to Charles on the pole here tonight. Colin Kinzer going to be on the outside of the field, but second. Austin Armstrong third. Joseph Bobeck fourth. Ryan Whitlock in fifth. Joshua Barr in sixth. Wyatt Thompson seventh. Andrew Surowiec eighth. Nicholas Stockner ninth. Jay Richter 10th. Jody Smith in 11th. Caleb Hootling in 12th. James Reinhart 13th of the qualifiers. Joseph Selinger is going to start 14th. And Kevin Kwame going to round out the 15-car field here tonight. Not a
big field.
Not a huge field. I think 15 cars, though, is plenty for Richmond.
Oh, yeah, a 3/4 mile track, yeah.
Yep. All right, 100% good. That is good to know.
That's awesome to hear, Oliver. Man, I hope you guys get you some rest. I know it's going to be... I mean, I've got kids myself, so I know what it's like having babies. So, but man, congratulations from all of us here.
Steven's still changing diapers, so, you know. Sorry.
Until my nephew leaves, I'm gonna have to.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
I deserve that.
If I didn't love them, I wouldn't pick on them. Oh man. Well, all right. Well, I do believe they get 2 pace laps here. If not, well, we're gonna go green. It looks like they will get the 2 pace laps here because I think under a mile they will. They get 2 pace laps and then they'll go back green on the after the second time. So we've just hit that second time. Y'all got y'all's picks out there here, folks. Just go ahead and throw them in chat. We'll try to.
The lights are off on the pace car.
Yeah, lights are off. We're going green next time by, so I'm gonna have to turn the fan facing toward me just a little bit more. So if y'all hear some, sounds like motor going on. That's
just Joshua breathing heavy.
Yeah, it's just me breathing heavy. We'll go with that, right? All right, pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road. And pace car is off and away into the Geico start zone here tonight. Green is out. Boogity, 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 folks. We're short track racing here tonight.
Well, I bet we're going to see some short track temperature pretty quick.
Yeah, very quick, I would assume. It ain't gonna take long. Give it a couple of laps. Get some heat built up these tires. Take your time. Don't push it on the first lap.
Jody already coming into that turn 4 hot.
Oh man, well, Charles Bertrand leading the first lap here tonight, folks. Still got some side-by-side back here in the back. Or mid-pack, I guess you could say. Wyatt Thompson, Joshua Barr, right behind them, Surowiec, Stockner. Ooh, door to door, 25-22. Where's the 23 and 24 at?
Not here.
Not here. Oh, there's the 24. And Jody.
Oh, it sure is.
A little bit further back, but take your time. They need to take their time.
Patience, gotta be patient. Oh, Jody's blinking out.
Oh no, Jody, and I think he's aware of it too. That's why he dropped it back. So good call by Jody. I hate that when they have issues like that. Man. Right now, Bertrand, Austin, and Colin Colin's got company. Bobek right on his bumper. What'd you hear back there? Somebody popping the wall? Yeah.
Stockner was up in the wall.
Yeah,
he's got damage.
Major damage already. Oh, man. Oh.
I just happened to be flying through the field there looking at everybody. And
yeah, let's get a rewind here since we're still. Oh, man, he just went to turn in and he lost it right into the outside wall. Out. Oh man, well, Richmond has already struck a driver here tonight. Nicholas has found his pit box. Now they do get the 2 fast repairs, so he will definitely use one. Whoa, driver off. That is 27. Joshua Barr got it back under control, though. Hey, I think turn 2, Dylan and Steven, I think turn 2 is going to be, I think, our more of our trouble turn. But the whole track itself is going to be a problem.
well, you know, coming into turn 1 and actually into the turns, the ideal is to kind of be up close to the wall, not right up against it, but close to it. Try to get that angle down at the apex, but the problem is coming out of the turn and trying to get on the throttle. If you get, like you said, you get on it too hard, too fast, you're going to spin your back tire, you're going to spin around.
Yeah.
It's going to break loose on you. If you're able to keep your momentum coming into the turn and then coming out, it's going to be a little bit better for you. You're not a wide track, so you can't really let that car float out either.
No, when you get it into the corner, you try to have to make it here. Try to get it to stick on that bottom if you can, because that's well, not the full bottom, but you get what I'm saying. Kind of the
You want to be in that lower lane.
Yeah,
yes.
you want to be in the lower lane, but you don't want to be too far down to where you're going to hit that apron. If you hit that apron, you're going to spin. It's gonna knock you around. So
Well, and getting too close to that yellow, you're going to start eating your tires off too. Way quicker too. It's just going to put a lot of strain on that right front. So just kind of staying, middle of that bottom lane would be the ideal spot, honestly.
kind of looking to see where everybody's running. Looks like the 27 of Joshua Marr is running in that bottom lane, but he's running up higher, kind of like what you was talking about. So, and right here.
Try to stay, off of that yellow line.
Ooh, 97 got loose right up ahead of Joshua.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Richter.
That's Caleb Hoofling.
Oh, Caleb.
Oh, 33.
That's Caleb. Caleb. Yeah, he got into the wall. The 97 was Jay Richter. He got into the wall. Man.
Well, my iRacing, I was watching Caleb, but it was showing Jay. I don't understand that.
Huh. Tran, Kinzer, Armstrong, top three. Ooh, Colin Blinken. Ooh. Bobat, fourth. Ryan Whitlock, fifth. Most of these guys, White Thompson moved up a spot into sixth. Andrew Surowiec up a spot as well into seventh. Marr right there in eighth. Started in sixth. Reinhardt ninth. And Jay Richter, well, right there in 10th, right where he started. Right now, a couple of movers.
Eric says the wall fetish has begun, and this dream just turned into PG-13.
Wall
Eric, stop it. Yeah, Jay's falling back. I don't know if that little bump on the walls gave him some damage or if he's... Oh, 33 just locked it. Oh, he's coming in the pits.
Yeah, 97 is down. 33 is coming down. That is Caleb. So both of them probably have the damage from hitting the wall.
Mm-hmm. Caleb's got some right front damage there, just in front of the wheel on that corner, front corner.
Caleb in his box. Jay in his box.
Repaired.
Yep. I would imagine. Oh! Somebody else pancaking the wall back here. Trying to find out who that was. That was a red car.
That would have been number 24, Jody Smith.
Jody. Either Jody or Joseph. I think it was Jody.
While you're on live, I'll go back and take a look.
All right. I think it might have been the 24.
It was.
Yeah. Man.
He was door to door with the leaders.
Oh, and Jody blinking again. Oof. 95 just come around him. Buy it.
Oh yeah, he just got it. He was coming off that turn and was trying to let it float out a little bit. Just got too far out. Just pancaked the wall. Don't look like there's. Let me see if I can see any damage.
No, not 23 drivers. We only had 15.
Yeah, he's got some right front damage. Looks like the right front fender has separated from the bumper a little bit, Josh.
Uh-oh.
So that's gonna definitely cause some. Oh, he's blinking again.
Yeah, Jody. Yeah, I can't stay on Jody.
That's definitely going to cause you some aero defects and slow him down a little bit.
The good thing about this track is you don't need, a lot of aero, like you do at like a super speedway. But you do need your car to drive great. So a little bit of damage could go a long way. I mean, we'll see how it affects Jody. He has a lap down, as well as Caleb, Jay, and Nicholas. And it looks like.
Eric said that wasn't him that typed that. That was his cat walking across his keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
If your cat said that, you are a rich man.
No doubt.
I want your cat so I can be rich too.
Really, some good racing though,
Yeah.
Josh. I mean, we haven't.
Haven't had that yeller yet. Now that I've said that.
Now that you said that Medlock Juju's going to kick
Yeah.
in.
Andrew
Andrew
got loose.
Surowiec got let loose.
He heard
you
me
know,
talking.
You know, from what we've seen in practice, of course, you know, practice and everything, they're trying to push those cars to their limits and see where that braking point's going to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not so much the braking point, but, you know,
The
the limits of the car.
Battle for the lead. Here we go. Looks like Charles got it at the line. Colin fighting there onto the inside. I would assume they're teammates, all of them running the same paint. That's just my assumption. I could be wrong, but Colin, Charles, and Austin. And it looks like the 46 of Colin Kinzer is going to take over the lead here away from Charles. So a new leader, Colin, has led his first lap here tonight. Austin still running in the third spot. Ryan, I think these guys back here, though, are just buying their time.
And that's probably a smart strategy. You know, let these guys wear their tires out, save some tire, and just get around them whenever they start having to back off more and back these corners up a little bit more.
Yep. Oop, got another 48. James Reinhardt got really up there close to the wall. Looks like Kevin Kwame up to 9th. Started dead last. Well, right now in the top 10. 27 laps into this run, Stephen, Dylan, these tires probably really starting to show. I mean, I'm looking at the times from when they started the race to now, and we're looking at about a half a second fall off.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, that's to be expected on the